Good evening. Welcome to eKinder Story Time. This is Niroshini. Are you all waiting to know what story I am going to tell today? Let's get started. The title of the story is Too Big, Too Small. I cannot lift you up, Shanu, says Mom. You're too big. You cannot walk to school alone, Shanu, says Dad. You're too small. You cannot sleep on the baby's cot, Shanu, says Grandpa. You're too big. You cannot carry the baby to the park, Shanu, says Grandma. You're too small. Shanu is puzzled. Too big, too small? How can she be too big and too small all at once? Too big to wear her old pink dress? Too small to make dosas on the stove? Too big to climb Grandpa's back? Too small to carry the baby on hers? What am I the right size for? Shanu wonders. Mom smiles and says, why? You're just big enough to go to the big school. You're just small enough for me to carry you on my shoulders, says Dad. You're just big enough to come with me on my morning walks, says Grandpa. You're just small enough to tell stories to, says Grandma. And you will always be perfect for this. And they all give her a warm, wonderful hug. Okay, children, now it's time to learn some new words and understand the story. Let's get started. I can't lift you, Shanu, says Mom. You're too big. You cannot go to school all alone, Shanu, says Dad. You're too small. You cannot sleep on the baby's cot, says Grandpa. Cot. What is cot? Cot is bed. Repeat the word cot. One more time. Cot. You cannot carry the baby to the park, Shanu, says Grandmother. Shanu is puzzled. Puzzled. What is puzzled? Puzzled is Shanu is not understanding what is happening. Repeat the word puzzled. One more time. Puzzled. Too big, too small. How can Shanu be too big and too small all at once? Too big to wear her pink dress. Too small to make dosas on the stove. Too big to climb on Grandpa's back. Climb. What is climb? Climb is to go up on something. Like you climb the stairs, you climb the tree. Repeat the word climb. One more time. Climb. Too small to carry the baby on hers. What am I the right size for? Shanu wonders. Mom smiles and says, why? You're just big enough to go to the big school. You're just small enough for me to carry you on my shoulders, says Dad. You're just big enough to come with me on my morning walks, says Grandpa. You're just small enough to tell stories to, says grandma. You're just always perfect for this. Perfect. What is perfect? Perfect means correct. Perfect means correct. Repeat the word perfect. And they all say this and give her a warm, wonderful hug. Okay kids, now quickly we'll recall what are the new words that we learned. Cot, bed, puzzled, confused or not understanding anything. Climb, to go up on something. Climb. And the last word for today is perfect. Correct. And now we have come to the exciting part of the story. Yes, we are going to play our game. You all know, right? We are going to find out who came in the story and what did they do. Are we ready to play the game, children? Okay. The first question is, what is the title of the story? Think and tell me. Yes. The title of the story is Too Big, Too Small. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Now, this is going to be little interesting. We will find the answers by looking at the picture. Shanu is too big to... Look at the picture. What is she doing? Yes, she's trying to sleep on the baby's bed. What is the next picture? Shanu is too big to wear her pink dress. Now next question. Shanu is too small to... Let's look at the clue. Yes, look at the picture. Shanu is too small to carry the baby to the park. Now look at the next picture. What is she doing? Shanu is too small to make dosas on the stove. Let's look at the next question now. Shanu is big enough to... Take a guess. Let's see the clue picture. Yes, it's a school. Shanu is big enough to go to the big school. Okay, now let's look at the next question. Shanu is small enough to... Now let's take a look at the clue picture. What is she doing? Yeah, Shanu is small enough to climb on Daddy's shoulder. Okay children, now you can play the same game with your friends and family to understand the story even better. We have attached a small activity link in the description box so that if you click that link you can play the game. And parents, we have also attached a feedback form in the description box. Kindly fill that for us to provide you much more better videos. Thank you all. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.